lot of nuts!
What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the SumitoMedia Show, your #1 source for Fortnite news. We have confirmation that in the newest update of Fortnite, they will be adding racism. Oh, I've been waiting for this update for so long, and they're finally adding this feature to Fortnite. It's fantastic. We all love Fortnite for the thousands of unlockable skins you can apply to your character. But what better than to introduce an update that makes you feel self-conscious about the color of your own skin in real life? Time Studios has partnered up with Epic Games in order to present the March Through Time DC63 experience, an environment in a reimagined DC in Fortnite in which players can congregate and listen to Martin Luther King Jr.'s 17-minute speech and also explore some nearby African American history within the museums. On paper, an okay idea. Honestly, on paper, a pretty terrible idea. I do not understand who keeps being put in charge of stuff like this, but it just doesn't make sense, bro. Like, I get you want to get to kids and teach them about important facets of history, but like, this really feels like a Hillary Clinton, how do we get people to Pokemon Go learn about racism sort of thing. It's not good.
I don't know who created Pokemon Go, but I'm trying to figure out how we get them to have Pokemon go to the polls.
Next meme. I feel like this just waters down American history. Like this, the correct way to learn about Martin Luther King's I Have a Dream speech is to watch it in black and white, painfully over 17 minutes with no ability to relate to it because you're 17 and it's 2020 and you don't even know what segregation was because you're so young and you're just staring at the clock until it's time to go to recess. That's how you retain information. You don't do it in a video game. Hey, Timmy, do you know who Martin Luther King Jr. is and his I Have a Dream speech? Oh, yeah. Of course I know who that is. That's the guy from Fortnite. That's the guy who gave that speech while I was doing the Oppa Gangnam Style dance while dressed as Rick from Rick and Morty.
1963 is not an end, but a beginning. Those who hope that the Negro needed to blow off steam and will now be content.
Transition. All things considered, the execution of it wasn't as bad as it could have been. I mean, not everybody is going to actually go through this interactive experience. Most people are just going to see the headline, Fortnite adds Martin Luther King's speech. Like, what do you take from that? Is this a boss battle? Am I fighting alongside Martin Luther King to take down a giant Adolf Hitler and solve racism for all of Tomato Town? Like, you only get so much information on it. It was almost pretty well done. Weapons were disabled. You couldn't go and assassinate Dr. Martin Luther King, thank goodness. They didn't let any of that go through. Almost every emote was disabled to stop people from doing, stuff that could be misconstrued to the mainstream media, who are obviously going to have their eyes on this, except, of course, it didn't go perfectly. At the time, Epic Games still had a deal going on with DC for the new Wonder Woman movie. So the Wonder Woman emote still needed to be in game for everybody to be able to use, which of course is Wonder Woman cracking a whip. So players could still crack a whip through the entirety of this African American museum and Black history speech. I don't see how they don't see this. It's like they did it on purpose. I was going to make a joke about making Rosa Parks a playable character, and then when you spawn into Battle Royale, you can sit on the back of the battle bus, but everybody on Twitter already made that joke, so all right, fair play to you guys. I can't beat everybody. What I can say, though, is this is a really interesting trademark for Fortnite. Like, think about it. You guys remember what Second Life is? I have no idea what it is, but I've seen it on episodes of Law & Order when they explored a killer who found his stalker by finding her in Second Life or whatever. But basically, it lets you explore a second life, and I feel like Fortnite is basically becoming that. I mean, you can attend Ariana Grande and Travis Scott concerts. You can hang out with your friends, learn about Black history. How long until we literally just have online classes in Fortnite? Like, is it that different to sitting in a Zoom meeting? You got everybody in their skins. Hey, everybody meet up in Tomato Town for your chemistry class. You get a 15-minute break. Go feel free to play a battle royale and then meet back at the battle bus so that we can all, get a head count before it's lit. We're so close. We're so close to that becoming reality. Can you imagine working up the courage to ask your crush out on a date? Hey, do you want to go see a movie with me sometime? And they go, sure. What's your Fortnite username? We can go watch it by the amphitheater next to Loot Lake. Hey, Julie, what's going on? Listen, I was wondering if you might want to go see a movie sometime?
Yeah, sure. I have your Epic tag, right?
My Epic tag? For Fortnite?
Yeah. That's what you meant, right?
Transition! You can no longer simulate oral sex in Fortnite. What? What is even this sentence? This sentence is the title of a real article by PCGamesN.com. I don't know why that's what they went with. They made a joke talking about how they introduced Batman and Catwoman into the game, so of course they had to ban oral sex. But what are they even talking about? In Fortnite, they have a bear hug emote, which is just hugging somebody. But for whatever reason, you're able to pull off this emote while crouching. And at the end of the day, what is oral sex but just giving someone a hug while crouching? A clip of this went viral on Twitter with the Ariana Grande skin equipped nonetheless, and you can see it playing behind me. And naturally, Epic Games went ahead and disabled the skin and allowed people to refund it because they weren't going to re-enable it anytime soon because Ariana Grande giving hugs is just so ridiculous. It doesn't seem super realistic because it only lasts for about 2 seconds, but that's all the time my girlfriend does it for anyway, so pretty realistic if you ask me. Like and subscribe!
I really want to chug with you. We could be pro Fortnite gamers.
Transition? Hey, Ariana Grande, have you seen your new Fortnite skin?
Yeah,
You have? Wow. Do you approve of people using it to simulate oral sex?
yeah.
You do? That's crazy. I mean, I listened to 34 plus 35. I didn't realize you had such a wild side to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, whoa. Would you want to play Fortnite sometime with me? No! I hate this bit. This is a stupid bit. Go to the next scene. Just go to the next scene. So there's another clip going viral of this dude who goes up to Logan Paul on stage at some event. I didn't see. But basically, he's sort of asking Logan Paul for a job. It's intercut with this video of him in his car where he talks about quitting his $100,000 a year job. He's 22, by the way, because he wants to pursue acting or content creation. So he quits his job, goes up to Logan Paul, and just goes, "Can you be my mentor? Can you take me under your wing?" And Logan Paul's like, "What do you do? What's your TikTok? Do you have it figured out?" And the guy's like, "No, I don't have any marketable skills in the area." And Logan Paul's just like, "I don't really know what to do with you, bro." And it's like, on one hand, it's like, I get the feeling. Like, even if you have a high-paying job, like, if you really want to act, if you really want to do silly stuff on YouTube, like, you're never going to get rid of that feeling unless you give it a go. I'm confused as to why he quit his job. I mean, it seems as though he just went to Ohio to meet Logan Paul, and then, like, you couldn't have just taken a vacation? You had to quit a 6-figure job to go sneak onto Logan Paul's stage? This entire thing seems unrealistic. I'll leave the video linked below if you guys want to watch it. It's only like 2 minutes long. If you guys have any thoughts on the matter, leave them down in the comments. All that's below the subscribe button, by the way. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Thank you for making it to the end of yet another one of these videos. I'll catch you guys on another one. Spisu!